My president is black, my Maybach too. And I'll be goddamn if my diamonds ain't blue. My money's dark green and my Porsche's light gray. I'm headed for DC. Anybody feel me?
The media plays an integral part in government, and specifically in setting the national political agenda. This is known as the media's role as a gatekeeper, who can influence which subjects become national political issues and for how long. This role has been evidenced in the past with topics such as water pollution and automobile safety, topics which were brought to the forefront of public and therefore political attention almost solely through media coverage. The media can even propel a virtual non-issue into a crisis with which the government must deal. Coverage of the recent swine flu outbreak has recently been the hot topic and has brought the issue to the forefront of public attention, despite the fact that only 2 people have died in the U.S. Due to this attention, political leaders and agencies have been forced to take action. Governors from Texas and California have taken quick, aggressive action in response to the flu. Senators from Nevada and Iowa, as well as representatives from Georgia, have also acted, due in part to the media and public attention to the issue. Even President Obama and Vice President Biden have commented on the outbreak. Obviously, government has taken notice and taken action. This media coverage has had many intended and unintended consequences. It has led to a more aware, prepared, and pandemic-conscious government, but has also led to a near hysteria as well as wasteful spending and overreaction. News. I'm Chet Chetson.
And I'm Simon Simons.
And this is what's in the news.
With the swine flu running rampant across the country, infecting everything in its path and taking no prisoners, states are beginning to take serious action. The governor of Texas, Rick Perry, has requested the Centers for Disease Control and Prevention provide 37,430 courses for antiviral medications to prevent the spread of the swine flu. However, only 3 cases have been confirmed in the state.
What are they going to do with the extra 36,000 courses?
Beats me, Chet, but I know if I ever get the swine flu, I'm going to Texas.
Right you are, Simon Simons. Meanwhile, in California, Governor Schwarzenegger has proclaimed a state of emergency. This is a measure being taken to limit the swine flu spread as quickly and effectively as possible. This proclamation allows all state agencies and departments to utilize state employees and equipment to assist the Department of Public Health. I guess it's for all those girly men in California, huh, Simon?
Yeah, I guess he's trying to say hasta la vista to that swine flu, huh?
I'm guessing that swine flu won't be back.
Right you are, Chet. The first case of swine flu in Nevada has prompted Senators Harry Reid and John Ensign to issue a joint statement on the federal response to the outbreak. Nevada has ordered 86,000 courses of antiviral treatment for only 1 known case.
Well, better safe than sorry. That's what I always say.
It's the motto, Chet.
Senate Labor Appropriations Subcommittee Chairman Tom Harkin has said that he will seek to add $870 million for pandemic flu preparedness to the fiscal 2009 supplemental appropriations bill. In response to the request by Harkin, President Obama announced he was asking Congress to add $1.5 billion to the supplemental bill. Within that request would be $122 million for 8 million more doses of the vaccine and $563 million for protective gear like masks, gloves, and gowns for first responders. The federal government is recommending that each state have enough antiviral medicine on hand to treat 1/4 of the state's population in the event of an outbreak.
Just imagine how many gloves we could buy with $563 million.
It's tough to fathom, Simon.
It is. This swine flu emergency, has also urged President Obama to place science and research at the forefront of the political agenda, saying that we cannot let our country fall behind in these two fields. If we do, an outbreak like this, again, may be catastrophic.
Good stuff, Simon. Fun fact for you, actually.
Oh.
In a normal flu season, 36,000 people die from complications of the influenza virus. So far, 2 people have died from the swine flu.
Well, Rome wasn't built in a day, Chet.
You gotta start somewhere. That's what I always say.
That's for sure.
Check back tomorrow at the same time. I'm Chet Chetson.
And I'm Simon Simons.
And that's What's in the News. Have a great night.
It remains to be seen whether or not the death toll will rise to 3 due to the swine flu. It also remains to be seen whether or not swine flu will remain the hot news topic. The spread of the flu, or lack thereof, will influence how much attention the media, and therefore the public and politicians, pay to the flu and pandemic preparedness. More media attention will likely lead to more government reaction and overreaction, as well as millions of dollars spent to combat the flu. If swine flu falls out of the media coverage and political agenda, it will likely be forgotten by the public and the government as it is relegated to back page news.